You know, I opened Steam to open the video game that we're doing as part of this series, and I forgot the last time I was on Steam was at the end of the Metroid Prime 2 Echoes playthrough, where we ended up going down the rabbit hole of pinball, and then that also, by extension, led to Peggle. And I open up Steam and I'm on the store page searching for Peggle. That that's not what I want right now. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, that is the thing that I would like. Playtime 125.7 hours. I don't think that that is completely accurate at this point. But hey, I know I have a lot of hours. Oh, is Ubisoft Connect gonna ask, like, oh, it's gonna update Ubisoft Connect a little bit. I really gotta start just booting up the game before the stream start. Oh, there we go. There's the first. Would you like to give this software permission to make changes to your device? 1. I think the record is 5. Oh, is it just 1 today? Is it actually gonna work like a normal program? Whoa, that's unreal. Yo, it working like an actual normal program. That like never happens. It's actually booting up the game. That's crazy. Oh, and now my Stream Deck has stopped working. I was gonna switch over to the normal layout that we used to play the game, and my buttons are not working right now. Some of my buttons work. This one still has its name. Oh no, that one doesn't work either. Hold on. I can transition manually in OBS if I really need to. It's not the end of the world. But like, if I just open up my Stream Deck software, I'd like to use my buttons. That is a problem. I guess I'm transitioning manually today by just clicking on the thingamabob. But why is that not working? I swear it was lit up the way that it normally is earlier today. But the moment I started the stream, or not the moment, like I wasn't paying attention when I sat down on my computer after getting home again, but sometime earlier today, it stopped displaying things properly. Some things it still displays properly, but none of the things seem to work right now. None of the OBS integrated things. So I am extremely confused. My main hotkeys are all assigned to my keyboard though, so that in case my Stream Deck stops working randomly, I can still use the essentials of like camera, chat and alert box on and off, my microphone muting. And you have no idea what I'm saying because my microphone is muted when I do that. Wait, does this still work? Objection! Yeah, my kick buttons still work. Okay. That still works. Welcome on in, Lord of the Nord. Welcome to some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey here. I do have other games that I am, like, further behind on this channel. But I kind of wanted to stream this today. This is the thing that I wanted to stream tonight. It is currently September 5th, so it has been 2 weeks since the last time I streamed this game, which was August 22nd. And there have been games that I haven't streamed for longer than that. Like, I'm pretty sure Mario and Luigi Partners in Time and Persona 3 Reload I still haven't touched since Fragapalooza ended. So, yeah, whoops, I'll get to that when I get the time. I was thinking about streaming some Mario and Luigi Partners in Time tonight. But I was like, I kind of want to do this tonight, and then I can do Mario and Luigi Partners in Time when I'm back after the weekend, is kind of my thought process here. What am I doing again? I just started like playing on autopilot and running towards the objective, which I guess is fair. I don't think that there's a closer place here. So yeah, Assassin's Creed Odyssey tonight. Last stream, we started the DLC, the second DLC to be more specific. And like the first DLC, it apparently has 3 episodes, which seem to be a whole lot longer than the first DLC. The first DLC, I was able to beat all 3 episodes in one sitting. A long sitting, but I still did it in one sitting. Whereas this, how long was the last stream? Hold on, I think I had it pulled up here. I streamed for over 7 hours, and I didn't even make it through episode 1. So, yeah, it's significantly longer. I will beat this game before the end of this year. Like, I have 4 months left to the year. I will beat this before year's end. No doubt about that. But yeah, it's taken a little while. It's taking a bit of a hot second, so yeah, there be that. Whoa, I'm struggling here. So last time we needed to face these different levels, these different challenges from, oh god, I don't even remember what her name is. Someone was assigning us these challenges to unlock the way forward for, oh god, I don't even remember what the modern day protagonist's name is anymore. Layla, I think. For her to find her way forward. And so this is like the first level. We're transported into this world that I think is just like an artificially created level by what's-her-face to challenge us and see what we do here. I don't think any of this is real, is the impression I'm getting. So we're in this parallel world that we're trapped in, and to escape, we need to do something about... I don't even remember the name of the person here that's not super great. That's like in charge of everything, that is the only one that can allow people out of here. But because she can never get out of here, she wants to spite everyone else and not let anyone else out. And the whole quest line is kind of leading up to whether you want to side with her and be her friend, or whether you want to overthrow her or something or other. So I'm just continuing with... Oh yeah, I was gonna look up if I needed to do those other quests. The super ultra grindy ones. I'm just now remembering that. I think this is the last cutscene based quest. But the other ones, if I actually need to do like the super ultra grindy thing, then part of me might almost be tempted to switch to something else partway through the stream. We'll see how long this goes. Hey, look, it's our granddad.
So something did survive that day. How do you have this?
Mirini, she's my mate. I'm here because I need your help. I need you to fight.
I have found peace here. Why would I fight?
I don't know. We're family?
All my life, I was told of my grandfather, the king who spat in the face of the gods and ran his spear through anyone who threatened the freedom of his people. Now I'm the one fighting for freedom, and I'm asking my grandfather for help.
We'll need to use the terrain to our advantage.
So you'll fight with us?
That convinced him quick.
Not until you fight me. You say you're Marini's daughter. I want to see how she trained you.
Train me to kick people off cliffs. Can I do that? That'd be so funny. I mean...
Nanomachine, son!
Wait, he is kickable? I just did that as a test. Wait, give me some adrenaline while my kick recharges here. It's already recharged. It didn't exactly take super long to recharge by any means, but, hold on. Hold on. I also wonder if I should turn down the game a little bit. Beat Leonidas. Can I just, like... Dang it. Not quite the right angle. Come on. What? What? Excuse me? Maybe I can't knock him off? Hold on. Here, let's just stab him a whole bunch of times and knock him back here. I don't think I can knock him back. Oh, hearing that Minecraft oof is now gonna always make me think of the trailer for the Minecraft movie that dropped, what, like yesterday? And it is so cursed. I don't know how that and the Sonic 3 trailer released in a week of one another. Like, what even? How does that even work? But I guess it makes sense that you wouldn't be able to kick him off. Do I have, I don't have the shield thing assigned. I mean, I can always put it on, ow, if I really need to, but... That was like a Dark Souls 2 moment right there. That's what that was, honestly. Hey, how about you don't? Well, I've died a whole lot of times in this game, so I mean, yeah, I guess I just gotta stab you a whole bunch of times. Man, your armor sucks. Let me just tell you right now, you should get a refund immediately if I don't stab you too many times and don't pass up from Blood Loss first. Well, I climbed up the ledge and then I got hit by those attacks. Whoa, okay, that's fine, I guess. I suppose that's fine. All right, how about we stabby stab? Wait, now that it's September, isn't this the month that Assassin's Creed Shadows comes out, I think? Now that I'm thinking about Assassin's Creed stuff. Whoa. I think... Is it September's or October's that Assassin's Creed games typically come out? I genuinely do not remember, but I think it's September. That's so many stabs. Well, his AI is being weird for a second as he waddles away, waddle. There. I did it. Oh, my computer's being laggy.
You could have used a lot of people at Thermopylae.
I am glad this spear is in your hands. I will fight with you. You have
I love how his armor made just like a generic chest thump sound.
Grandfather.
Ability point. Yeah, I know. In the face of gods, remember who you are. I just got a Steam achievement. Okay, I could have done that at the end of last stream. New quest, Persephone's Little Birds. Okay. So I probably don't have to do the other stuff. I'm probably just good, I think, here. Because if I had to do the other stuff, that would really, really, really suck. And I genuinely don't want to do that. So, yeah. I guess I recruited Granddad. Now I'm gonna go have a little chat with Adonis, whatever the heck his name is. And decide on a course of action, probably? Should I quick save? Whoa, that's how falling works. Here, let's see. Go ahead and do this. Yeah, hopefully I don't have to do the other two. Hey, how's it going, man?
There she is.
Yep.
How's Leonidas fitting in?
Morale's never been higher.
I guess he
Scouts are reporting
got over here
Persephone's
pretty fast.
influence is weakening across Elysium.
Words there.
You're definitely causing havoc out there.
Well, you know
I won't
me.
rest until it's done.
You know, I'm starting to think Elysium isn't such a bad place with you in it.
Whoa! And right as you said that, one of my little posters fell and like jump scared me here. The Metroid thingamabob that has like all the cards in it from the Metroid Dread Special Edition. Oh yeah, I can't switch over to full camera with my hotkey. I have all the cards from Metroid Dread up there in a row of like Metroid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that came with Metroid Dread. And this was just hanging up there and it just now fell. Like, my goodness, the walls are objecting to you simping,
Yes.
dude,
If
I
only
guess.
you weren't in love with Aphrodite and trying to overthrow the queen and everyone else wasn't dead, Elysium would be perfect.
All I'm saying is you breathe life into this world filled with dead people. Anyhow, we have a bit of a situation.
Of course we do.
Persephone's guards have cut off supply lines, overtaken hideouts, secrets and locations she couldn't possibly have known without inside help. We suspect there is a spy in our midst.
Who?
One is a messenger. She was sent with crucial information to one of our camps. When she didn't return, we sent a scout. The entire camp was killed, and she was nowhere to be found. The other is a blacksmith. Soldiers love to gossip while getting their blades sharpened. We think he may have overheard some of our plans.
That's a good start.
They both have homes in the village. Return to me once you're done.
Okay. That last transition seemed odd to me for some reason. That last transition felt like something where it's like, on the scene just before, you would have multiple options that you choose from, which results in him doing different things, and then it cuts and then does like that final shot at the end, is what that felt like. Where that was a cut where it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It feels like something that didn't quite flow as well as the previous cuts, and was clearly just like, hey, here's the definitive end to this conversation text that might have other stuff leading to it. Like, not even the voice acting, not even the text, the camera shot just gave me that vibe, and I don't know how to better describe it. And part of me was thinking about just not voicing it at all, because I knew I probably wouldn't be able to articulate it all that well, and then I just sound like a weirdo for bringing it up in the first place. But,
This must be the messenger's house.
what's going on here?
Persephone knows
Letter regarding
what happened to
Leonidas.
Leonidas.
My queen, our suspicions were confirmed. The fallen king of Sparta has joined the... I can't read that. The delinquents in their cause. As... What is going on at the... What is this? Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Like... Suspicions were confirmed. The fallen king of Sparta has joined the delinquents in their cause. As always, our forces are ready to serve you. But perhaps you know the perfect person to deal with this king of headaches. Always at your service. Kypris, or Kypris, whatever there. Hello, Delta Thingy. No, your description is run out now to her ad help once more. Heck yeah, like a single penny for me. No, I'm just joking. How's it going today, Delta Thingy? Assuming you're not in an ad right now. I do not remember that. I'm gonna be honest.
Detailed information about one of Adonis's rebel camps.
Letter from one spy to another. Kypris, we've discovered one of the rebel camps. It's a destroyed temple nestled between Lepetos's ruin and Adonis's gardens. Meet us there and we will surround and overwhelm these Malachiz. Thraos. You thought it was someone else writing the letter, but it was me. Thraos.
Definitely the house of a blacksmith.
What gives you that impression?
Viti.
I
Told her
I
everything.
genuinely don't know.
Adonis's escape plans. The rebellion.
Note to Aphrodite. My beautiful Aphrodite, everything is going according to plan, my love. We've amassed significant forces at Lepetos's ruins, and I've acquired something that will be devastating to Persephone's colossi. Soon the queen will be tossed from her throne, and I will be in your arms. Until then, know that I miss you with all my heart. It'll take more than all the gods of the underworld to keep us apart. Adonis.
A list of people Adonis has spent time with. Mine and Persephone's names are on this.
Reveal the... Oh god, I'm gonna need a quick save. I'm totally gonna do this wrong the first time, aren't I? Like, I've been reading it, but I haven't been processing it. Like, I feel like now that I have so much time in this game, when I play, I just kind of play on autopilot, and I don't really think about it that hard anymore. And situations like this, that kind of screws me a little bit.
Spy? The messenger or the blacksmith?
Both have been spying on you. Both
Oh,
have
okay, I don't have to
information that
choose.
Could undo your rebellion.
Lousy Malakas.
Okay, yeah.
My
They
scouts
both a
tell
bit
me they're on the
suspicious.
move. We only have time to dispose of one before they disappear completely. Which is more dangerous to our cause?
Let's look at the
Blacksmith
evidence.
had a list of people you've spent time with, and a note to Aphrodite outlining your plans for escape.
And what about the messenger?
She had detailed information about one of your rebel camps, a note to Persephone about Leonidas joining the fight, and a fragment of one of the mind control devices I destroyed.
Let's prioritize the thing that would otherwise result in like an escort mission rather than the thing that's going to make just straight up combat harder. I can deal with combat. I can kick people off cliffs.
The blacksmith. I'll go after him.
Last I heard, he was spotted near the village.
So sure. Like if our army is screwed a little bit and I have to fight more guys, then fine. That's okay with me if it means I don't have to escort someone and get screwed over by RNG. We're going pretty good. Basically, I'm playing Persona 5 for like the last 7-ish hours. Just become a Sheeta a bit ago, actually. Nice, nice. Just starting to get really into the game now that the first major arc is done. I forget if you've mentioned if that's a first playthrough or a repeat playthrough. I probably have, and if I forget, then like forgive my short memory here. But would that be on a first blind playthrough, or would this be like multiple times at this point? Oh.
Blacksmith was working for Aphrodite. This news
Vanished to the
could
Shadow
break
Realm.
Adonis's heart.
Beautiful Aphrodite, you asked me to write about your love, Adonis. You are right not to trust him. He simultaneously feeds Persephone's desires while secretly plotting rebellion. If he lusts for anything, it is destruction. I see no end to his duplicity. Theos. So, I have to go this way now? Is there somewhere closer? There sure is! I'm gonna go right there in that case. What's the... There's another PC game that I was streaming very recently. That's not Persona 5. But I know I was playing with, not Persona 5, not Persona 3. Whoops, that's lower than I thought it would be. Oh, that's fine. That I know doesn't update with my PlayStation buttons, that just showed my Xbox buttons. What game? It was Elden Ring. That's what it was. That's what I was streaming recently, where it just continued to show my Xbox buttons on the screen. Have I even looked in the settings menu?
At least.
See if that's something I can change? I don't remember.
Persephone's guards to one of our camps.
The latest
No
Elden
one
Ring stream was
survived.
actually really fun.
The messenger escaped.
Blacksmith was working for Aphrodite.
Adonis, I'm not sure how to tell you this. The blacksmith was working for Aphrodite.
What? Why would you say that? My love, why?
No one in Elysium is who they claim to be.
I must escape this world of lies.
Our next move needs to be swift and deadly.
Meet me later at the palace of the Colossi. I've acquired a little something that will turn Persephone's paradise upside down.
Whoa, and he just despawned for a hot second. Oh, this looks like an important
There you are.
cutscene now.
The Queen is in Befgalion's heritage.
Don't you
and
hate me
requires
now?
your presence. She says it's quite urgent.
Was I this close to beating the DLC last stream? Or not this DLC? Episode 1? Surprise little birds. Ah, got like a loose mustache hair in my mouth. Did actually play Persona 5 once before. I didn't quite get it out. There we go. Because it was on Game Pass but got taken off. Got into about the part where you unlock Mementos or whatever it's called. Yeah, Mementos there. The last time you played. So familiar but didn't get too far. Okay. First time blind from... Did I not select this as my ongoing quest? Here, life for a life. Talk to Persephone. Sure, let's go ahead and go do that in that case. So yeah, in my opinion, the game will get better and better as it goes on. For the most part. Some of the later palaces I find would be a little bit of lulls. But for the most part, it's pretty good. And leading up until the end, it gets, like, really good, in my opinion. I got a golden statue from that, apparently. Amazing. Exactly what I wanted. Alright, don't mind me.
Keel over and die.
I just can't help myself sometimes. Oh, that's too low. Good thing I didn't drop all the way down. I've also been playing Persona 4 Golden recently. I've been alternating between the two. Gotta beat them both simultaneously, eventually. Gotta do what I did with Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2, where I just played them both on the channel at the same time. Many moons ago. I think that was in 2019. Oh my goodness, that was many moons ago. My goodness gracious. My content quality back then probably sucked. Hi, how's it going? I can't see anything with this sun.
What do you think about
What was
my
going on with the
travel
textures
man?
back there? I noticed
I
it
don't come here much
a little bit
anymore.
late. But that looked like the mountains look like in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, where
Try
they
to
like
offer
clip
a
up.
comfortable home to the glorious dead. It helps them accept their fate and keeps them from wandering too far. So when
Where would they
a human
wander?
wanders and doesn't return, I can't help but take it personally.
What am I doing here?
When Leonidas was alive, he brought chaos and bloodshed. Hermes spotted him mingling with delinquents recently. We can't have him falling into old habits. If he won't fight with me, then he won't fight at all.
Nisa's already dead? Will she care if I tell her that? Hey, you're being paranoid.
Miss is exaggerating. When I heard Leonidas was in Elysium, I went to see him. He's found peace here. He's no threat to you.
Hermes told me why you're really in Elysium. That staff of yours. Cross me and you'll fail. But Leonidas means a lot to you. I understand this will be difficult, which is why I'm willing to make you a deal.
I mean, this is my
What
first
kind of
time
deal?
meeting him, but...
Bring me the body of Leonidas, and I will bring back a departed beloved of your choosing.
What does that even do for me?
I'm queen of the dead, darling. I can do anything. So, who does Cassandra want back in her life?
I have to do an answer here? Oh, I mean, Phoebe is the better option, like the more compassionate option, the kid. But Brasidas was a badass. So, like... like, realistically, this is what I'd say. It's the more compassionate thing. But it's a video game, so, like, my choices don't matter that much. It's all in good fun. And he's kind of a badass, so, like... I'll say the
I want
kid.
to see Phoebe again.
Help me protect Elysium from chaos, and you'll see your loved one again.
Generic line that works for either option. I really didn't need to overthink that. Whoa, what the heck was that? Also, can I see those glitching out mountains? No? Swear they were bugging out somewhere back there. Talk to Leonidas. Okay, so... then I have to decide whether to... like, keep him alive or kill him? Or something like that? Mm-hmm. Also used to play Persona 3 Reload, but stopped after a little while due to being bored. Pretty sure we had a convo about this on one of your P3 streams. Yeah, I've not been feeling super engaged with P3 myself, personally. Persona 4 Gold and Persona 5 Royal, just better games in my opinion. Yeah, that's what I've heard from... well, I'm holding the wrong button again. Yeah, like, people keep on telling me that Persona 3 is, like, one of those masterpiece must-play games that's gonna get, like, amazing if you just commit. It's just so boring for so much of it. I can't even kick people off cliffs to take the edge off, like in this game. Ramming speed. Bumper boats. Man, the water's so pretty. This game is very pretty when its graphics aren't bugging out, like Ubisoft games do.
What are you doing out here?
There is something I wanted to ask you. Will you fish with me?
Assuming I didn't decommission our boats. We're gonna have the option to murder him mid-fishing. Look how tranquil this is.
There are so many things I want to talk about.
Talk then.
What was it like at Thermopylae?
After everything you lost at Thermopylae, your men, your
I couldn't
wife,
pronounce
your
it.
children, Sparta. In the end, was it worth it?
Who rules the Greek world right now?
Can you speak up?
Greeks.
Like,
Then
thank
my
goodness for
answer is
subtitles.
yes.
Because that music was louder than your voices. What did you know about our bloodline?
Mother told me of our bloodline and our ancestors. Did you know?
Only what my mother taught me. We were born from greatness, and we were destined for greatness. The world was divided in two. Those who wanted us dead, and those who would follow us to the gates of Hades.
Who gave you the spear?
Imagine the spear was in one piece when it was given to you.
My mother handed it to me when I was a boy. Said it came with a certain burden, but
You were ready.
Man, the facial animations look so good and so bad at the same time. I don't know how to describe it. Let's get back to fishing.
It's so peaceful here.
I think I got a bite. Get a basket, quickly.
That's not very quick. Oh, is the option here? I'm going to kill you? No, I'm not gonna be a dick. Persephone wants me to kill you.
Grandfather,
Tell him after you get the basket.
You are here to kill me. In Sparta, we were trained to spot predators long before they pounced.
Oh, am I gonna be locked into this no matter what?
But she sees you as a threat. If I don't take care of that threat,
Why not bring her the head of a greater threat?
who's a greater threat than you?
Wow, I really have no choice here. I wanted to be cool.
There is someone. A spy.
She was actually gonna kill him.
Persephone as a bodyguard, but he's working against her from the inside.
I am only a threat to her soldiers on the battlefield. A spy threatens the heart of Elysium. Bring her his corpse, and she should be satisfied.
Thank you, Grandfather. We should go fishing more often.
Kinda sucks how it locked you into, her intention was to kill here. Whoa. Okay, find and bring Kyros to Persephone dead or alive. Okay, so this is the spy. Let's see here. I know the Persona 3 reload gets good, and yet don't really care enough due to how nothing the gameplay is in the early to mid game. Yeah. Only good part is Tartarus, and yet even that's super repetitive and kind of really boring when you keep on doing it. Especially when you grind it a whole lot like me, considering I'm playing on Merciless mode. So I want to take all the levels I can get. So I spend a lot of time grinding in Tartarus for my playthrough. Music and graphics is awesome though, but it's also not really enough to save it, I don't think. Yeah, I agree. Find and bring, yeah, Kyros to Persephone dead or alive. He's in the southeastern part of Minos' Faith. Minos' Faith, so southeastern part. It's around here. He is in Sarpedon's Refuge. Where would that be? Would that be this? Maybe? Let's estimate it's that, how about? Let's see if it's that thing.